So these are my year 2 predictions for the rest of the season. Starting off then with Borough, the .U mines now in Andy Wynn. Started off with Stephen Clements, and I think they're bottom half, aren't they? So I think they'll be 18th Borough. Port Vale, I think they'll be in the playoffs. A bit like Notts County for me. They're just trying out results, don't they? I think Notts County are obviously the better footballing team. But Dalmore has experience of winning the playoffs in League One. I can probably see Port Vale winning the playoffs, to be honest with you. So 5th place for Port Vale. Colchester, I think Colchester will be mid-table. I would say mid-table for Colchester. So 13th. Tranmere, I think they're in where there's some trouble for me. I think they're in where there's some trouble with obviously 3 other teams: Morecambe, Appleton, and ourselves, Carlo. And controversial, but I think the bottom two actually survive, in my opinion. So I think Tranmere will finish bottom. Tranmere not yet sacked Nigel Atkins. They need to do that, and I think the ownership has become stale at Tranmere as well. And on paper, Tranmere's squad shouldn't be anywhere near the bottom 2, but it's just having an effect on the pitch, in my opinion. I know Tranmere did beat Carlisle twice, but let's be real, even in them games, I thought to myself, Tranmere don't even enough dud, did they? But anyways, beat us. Howard dotted mines and Simon Weaver, dud Course and Simon Weaver. I think they'll be 19th. AFC Wimbledon, I think they'll just miss out on automatics, but Johnny Johnson, what phase is he in, people? I think he'll dead them in the playoffs. Gillingham, I think Gillingham will be 17th, but could surely be tracked in to where there's some battle, but I think they'll be 17th. Appleton Stanley, I actually think they're the other team to go down with Tranmere for me. It's a hard one. Even though Appleton won at Crewe, it's just that inconsistency, isn't it, with these bottom teams. Same with Carlisle, we beat Fleetwood, and we're all thinking, is that going to be the turnaround now? All four teams that in the way there's some battle don't be inconsistent all the way to the end of the season. So I think Appleton 23rd, and I need to be positive as a Carlisle fan as well. And Swindon, I think Swindon will be 14th. I think, despite being one of the most informed teams, I think that will come to a halt in my opinion. But they'll probably survive and be 14th. Bradford, I think Bradford I think they just get in the playoffs for me. Them and Salford for me, they always have that aim to be promoted to start the season, and they always seem to sneak in at the end of the season for me. I don't think they will go up though, Bradford, in my opinion, but they'll definitely get in the playoffs. Newport, they've trod themselves back out of it now, haven't they? Newport trod themselves back out of it with back-to-back wins over Barrow and Morecambe, which are 6 pointers winning away a decent battle. So I think Newport, they would kind of drop off though at the end of the season, and I think they'll be 20th. Morecambe, as much Morecambe are having the issues with ownership, it's good to see that Morecambe could sign players in the January transfer window. Andy Dyatt, I didn't want him at Carlisle, but he seems to be stalling the doors for Morecambe. Callum Tuck, he's a baller in midfield as well. Dev Adams, stood the white man in the dugout as well to get them out of it. It's just that ownership problems, will that have an effect on Morecambe on the pitch? Potentially. But it's down to the final day for me. So I think Morecambe will be in 22nd and just survive. Notts County, I think they'll go up automatically. A good football inside, very good defensively, nothing's getting past them. So automatic promotion for me. Walsall, I've had a recent pip. I've had a recent pip at the top of the league, and the dap's closing on them. But I still think they'll be fine, and I still think they should win the league, really. MK Dons, I don't think they'll get playoffs now. I think it's too much of a bid at. But still a lot down to men, who knows. But yeah, 11 for me, for MK Dons. Chesterfield, I think Chesterfield will be 9th. Then they've been quite inconsistent. The playoff contenders for me, quite inconsistent for me. Twinsby, I think they'll be 10th, mid-table for me. Cheltenham, 15th, I'll say 15th for me. Then didn't win one game, then the next game didn't lose. Bromley, I think Bromley will be 16th, comfortably safe. And yeah, 16th for Bromley. Crewe, I think Crewe will be in the playoffs then. I think Lee Bell has that experience as well, so I think he will get them into the playoffs. Fleetwood, I think they'll be mid-table with Pete Wild. Then Dorrington next season, did Pete Wild, the back in the summer, and then go from there. My team, Carlisle, obviously disappointed Mark Hughes. I'm 50-50 on that appointment. It all depends what happens this weekend. If Carlisle play positive at Twinsby, then it will give me confidence. Even if we use Nowley or get a point or get a stinky 1-0. Mark Hughes at the end of the day has got EFL experience in all EFL leagues as well. It's just all about how much has he got yet as a manager for me. So I think we'll squeeze ourselves out of it, in my opinion. So 23rd. Salford, I think they will just miss out on the playoffs, so I think 8th for Salford. And I think Doncaster will definitely get promoted, in my opinion. Doncaster's squad is ridiculous for you two, in my opinion. And Jordan Gibson, Carlisle will get promoted. Cheers. Yeah, I knew that would happen. Fucking knew it. I said it start season, didn't I? I said it start season, but obviously I said he will beat us in the playoff final. So, but yeah. But anyways, they're my YouTube predictions for the rest of the season. Feel free to leave your predictions down below in the comments. See you all in the next one.